Good evening. Hello everyone. Hope you're okay. Welcome to the brand new Rail Stuff HQ. First time I've done anything live from here. So hopefully the internet's going to hold up and hopefully everything's going to work just fine. I'll explain in a minute how this is going to work, but just sort of wanted to welcome you all along. First of all, hopefully all the technical stuff is working. I think it's both streaming on YouTube and Facebook a-okay, so that's a start at least. One thing I have noticed though is there is quite a delay between what I'm saying here and when it actually reaches YouTube and Facebook. So if you send me a chat message, it may take a little while before I actually see it, but we'll kind of work through that as the evening goes on. So good evening indeed. Welcome along to our very first ever warehouse sale. Now this has come about because hello, by the way, I am here. I'm just stood up wandering around. This has come about because we've just moved into a new unit, and when you move into a new unit you have a good sort out and you find some boxes at the back that maybe you want to have a bit of a dig through and clear out. So the stuff that is going to be sold tonight is either stuff that is end of line and we can't get hold of anymore, or it's product that we're no longer going to stock. So maybe it's things that we've just decided don't really fit in with the direction of Rail Stuff, or things that maybe haven't even sold that well, being honest. So we're going to take a look at all of that kind of stuff this evening and offer you guys some bargains as a result. So, quick look in the chat. Good evening to all of you that are joining us. I've seen Richard's there. Good evening, Richard. Thank you for popping along. Anfield Road, hello indeed. Maura, thank you for coming along. Haunted, don't like the sound of Haunted Railway at 8 o'clock on a Friday night when I'm the only person in this unit by myself. But anyway, Benton Branchline, good evening. Oh, it's Jonathan as well. AOP indeed. JS Models. Double O Gauge Journey, hello. Thanks for popping along. Choberton Junction. Yeah, got quite a few of you here already, so that's great. Let's see if we can find you guys some bargains that you want. So let's take a look at how this works. If you forget at any point how this works, it's scrolling across the bottom all night. So, you can just take a look at that at any point you want. But just to summarize it properly, now you've got a small version of me. Hello. How this is going to work is I'm going to show you a product lot. And yes, I just did that, but realized you couldn't see it. So we're going to show you a product lot and explain what it is, what you get for that product lot. The lot will then go live on the Rail Stuff site, and it will be on a first come, first served basis. If you buy multiple lots tonight, first of all, thank you. Your shipping will be bundled together and any additional charges refunded. I can't do that live. So, if you buy one lot, then you'll need to pay the $3.95 delivery charge. If you buy another lot, you'll need to pay a $3.95 delivery charge again. But then on Monday, I'll kind of bundle it all together, ship stuff out to the same people, and if they've paid 2 or 3 delivery charges, refund any excesses. I think I can hear a turbo star in the distance. I get a little bit distracted. We've got Blythebridge Station pretty much directly behind the unit, so every now and again I can hear it. So there we go. So that's how it works. Shall we move on to our first product then? I'm just trying to remember which button to press to make this all work. Let's move on to our first product. Now, this one has been hanging around for a little bit, but do you know, I'm not even sure I've really advertised that I had these. I got them in as gifty kind of products a while ago. Some of them sold. This one didn't, and this one does have a slightly battered box, but all of the contents seem to be a-okay. This is a Hobbies Match Builder match set, if you will. It's a 460 Express Loco and Tender. So basically it's a kit full of all of the matchsticks that you need to build this, plus the glue and some instructions to do it. It's a bit of fun. So full retail price on that is £19.95. This is where I'm going a little bit QVC, so excuse me. But it's normally £19.95. I'm just setting it live on the website now, because if you want this, we only have one, and you can have it for £5 tonight, plus the shipping charge, of course. So yeah, that is £5. It is live now. I'm just grabbing the link and I'm going to stick it in the chat, which I haven't really thought about because I'm doing it on the wrong computer. So I knew there were going to be some niggles along the way tonight, and this is going to be the first one, me figuring out how best to do this bit. I thought I figured everything out, but apparently not. Okay. At the moment, if you want it, go on to rail-stuff.com and search for Lot 1. It's the only thing you'll find under Lot space 1, Lot 1. But I will try and figure out how to get this link shared with both of you in just a second. When I say both of you, I mean both streams, both YouTube and Facebook at the same time. So give me 2 seconds. If I can, I think I can get in there, and I think I can do that, and then I think I can do that. I can. So there we go. Right, link should be coming through to you all very shortly. There it is. So there's the link. So you can go and grab yourself that kit. Well, that was nice and smooth, wasn't it? A nice smooth start to that. But that is the first thing that we've got up for grabs this evening, is the 460 Express Loco and Tender matchstick kit and glue and all of that kind of stuff. So it's first come, first serve. You can go and grab that now if you want it. Of course, you may not. And that's fine, because if you don't, then, well, who knows? Who knows what will happen? For those of you watching, oh, I forgot to do something. I forgot to press that button to say this lot is now live to buy. See, all best laid plans fall apart when I actually try and do it live, but there you go. So this lot is now live to buy. Right, let's move on to lot number 2. This one I think might be a little bit more interesting, especially for the proper modelers out there. It's a light. This one is a desktop LED magnifier light from our friends at Craft Lighting. Now, we are going to continue to stock these products. Well, not quite. Let me explain. So with Craft Lighting, we've moved to a model where we do drop ship. So you place an order with me and it actually ships to you direct from Craft Lighting. It means that I'm not using up space that could be given over to something else. But this light is really nice. I've got one of these myself. I'm not going to take it all out of the packaging, but it's got a nice heavy base, a gooseneck arm, a ring light there and a magnifier. So you look through the top there, you've got a magnifier with a ring light underneath. And it's also got, so it's rechargeable. Let me see if I can get that on the camera. It's rechargeable, but also it's got a USB port, so you can actually plug in your phone and charge that at the same time if you've got it connected to the mains, which is kind of handy. Comes with the USB plug as well, which is pretty rare these days, and some instructions in German. Oh no, it has got it in English as well. Good. Glad I checked that. Let me go set that one live for you now then. So this is lot number 2, the LED magnifier light. This is normally $39.95. I only have one of these. So I've got one of these. It's normally $39.95. I am doing that tonight for £10. So £10 for that. Link is in the chat any moment, so you can grab yourself one of those. Like I say, it's the only one I've got. It's normally $39.95, £10 for those of you watching tonight. If you don't want to use the link, you can just search lot 2 on the website and you should be able to find it. I don't know if any of this stuff is actually selling or anything like that. And I forgot to do it again, didn't I? I forgot to do this lot is now live to buy, but there you go. I don't know if any of this is selling because I've run out of screens to kind of monitor everything on, but hopefully you guys are going to find a bargain here that you fancy. So let's jump back in. Anfield Road saying hi everyone in chat, listening as working on the train layout. I'm sure most people are, and it's good to hear that some folk are still working on their layouts even though it's August tomorrow. It'll be Christmas before we know it. Okay, lot number 3 then. This is a one single product lot. Again, this is a collection of Lucky Varnish, and there's a reason why I'm clearing this out. I could have done this far more simply and just taken them out of the packet and sold them separately, but I thought, hey, let's let somebody have a bargain on this. Now, Lucky Varnish is awesome. Lucky Varnish is both brushable and airbrushable, and it's a super little varnish for any modelling project. And I sell these individually. I do full racks of these in all of the different shapes and sizes. But a little while ago, Mig actually launched this Lucky Varnish collection in a plastic box, which is great, except actually the retail price on that is more than just buying them individually. And I didn't understand that. So funnily enough, I've sold more of them individually than I have in that box. So I thought, do you know what? I'm not going to carry on selling the box anymore. I'll just sell them individually because it's better value for everyone. So let's do it that way. So what that means is that normal retail price on this is $29.95. You can have this tonight for £5. £5 plus your postage. Link is going in the chat right now. This is lot number 3. 4 bottles of Lucky Varnish in satin, glossy, ultra matte and matte. If you buy an individual bottle, it's $6.95. So quite why I'm doing the whole lot for £5, I don't know. But part of this is about having some fun and offering you guys some bargains. Now, something has just told me its battery is running out. And I don't know what, so let me just figure that out. I think it is the camera, so let me just deal with that. Okay, that's better. It's got a better plug connected to it now. Right, just putting this away. As I'm doing that, let me know what you guys are up to tonight. Don't forget to like the stream. If you're on Facebook, then give it a share as well. That would be great. And if you're on YouTube and you're not subscribing already, then why not? And please do. That'd be very helpful. Let's move on then to lot number 4. Another one that's great for the hands-on modelers amongst you. I've got 2 of these, which makes a difference. I have got 2 of these helping hands, these marksman helping hands sets, so the magnifying glass. It's very traditional, typical magnifying helping hands with the heavy weighted base and all the interchangeable kind of, you know, the crocodile clips at different angles that you can hold things with. Very, very, very useful. But this marksman range of products is great, but I don't have space for it on show stands at the moment, and I don't really put any effort into selling them online. So, you know, I'm just going to clear some space in the warehouse and get rid of the marksman tools at the moment. I'm sure there's probably plenty of people who can make better use of these right now than them sat on a shelf in the back of my unit. So I'm just setting this one live. Oh, I need to click that button or else it won't go live. Thank you very much for sharing it, Mr. Atfield Road. Appreciate it. Hi, Simon. Spending way too much at the slot machine sale. I'm assuming that's not my slot machine sale, but welcome along anyway. So helping hands there. Got 2 of these. They're live. The link is in the chat right now. Oh, I haven't told you how much, have I? So they're £8.95 normally. You can have one of those for a £5 tonight. So £5 for a helping hand set. Right now online it is lot number 4. So go search for lot number 4 or click the link in the chat and go and grab yourself one of those for a £5. Or grab 2 for a £10. Why not, if you're the first one there to do so. Whew. Should we have a look at the next product? Well, actually, on this one we can't take a look because, ladies and gentlemen, it's a blank cardboard box. This one is the mystery box. It's sealed. I've put stuff in there already. I'm not even going to give you a clue about what's in there. This is your risk. Take a risk on it. £10 for this one. So lot number 5 is the mystery box. I can tell you now there is a lot more than £5 worth of gear in here. There's some useful stuff in there for all kinds of modelers. So jump on that. I'm giving you the link any moment now. There we go, link in the chat now. This is lot number 5, the mystery box. £10 for the mystery box, and you'll get some goodies in there. It's all packed up, ready to go, so why not? Take a risk. Take a risk. It's not junk. I can guarantee you that. It is not junk. It's good stuff. Right, let's move on to lot number 6 then. This is an envelope, and on the envelope it says please do not bend, and it says lot number 6. See, preparation and everything. Let's have a look what's in here. So Regitex. If you're not familiar with Regitex, these are phenomenal. I'm gutted that I won't be selling these anymore. But Regitex are self-adhesive sheets of textured, painted, pre-weathered materials that you can apply to buildings or anything like that. And so there's going to be a few Regitex mixes in there tonight because I can no longer get hold of Regitex unless I started ordering direct from the guy in Spain. And it's just going to be too complicated for the volume of stuff that we do with Regitex, so I've decided to can it. Now this is a 00 mix, so what we've got in there is 2 sheets of engineering brick. So this is self-adhesive, it's a single sheet, highly detailed, weathered as well, so that's normally £12.95 a sheet. These are all individually handmade. They're absolutely incredible. So you've got 2 sheets of engineering brick. You've got 1 sheet of slate square, so that's lovely for roofing. It's really nice, and that's one of the polychrome sheets as well, which is $14.95 for that sheet. You've then got 1, 2 stone block irregular, so they're great for like outbuildings and rural bits and pieces and things like that, as is a nice wood slat sheet as well. So there are in this lot there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sheets of Regitex goodness. Retail value on these, he checks the whiteboard, is £83.70. So this is the 00/HO scale. So it's the 187 and 176 scale. So we've got 3 there that are the 87, 3 there that are the 76. So 76 being the 00, the 87 being the HO. So they kind of work together. That is all together 6 sheets there. Retail price £83.70. Tonight I'm going to check the website because I think I changed my mind as I created. Yes, there we go. So I actually made it cheaper than I originally set on my whiteboard. So £83.70 worth of kit for £35. So £35 for that. It is live. That is lot number 6. So you can search for lot 6, or you can click the link that I've just put into the chat right now. So that is £35 for a 6 sheet mix of HO00 Regitex sheets there. That one is, I've remembered to do it finally, this lot is now live to buy. I originally had one of these as well, but that would involve me being able to keep up with anything selling or not. So we scrapped that one for tonight and we'll just stick with that one. So, where are you guys listening from? What are you up to? Playing trains, building layouts, what are we doing? I'm going to have a swig of cola right now. Richard just hoping I don't gob it everywhere. There is a new episode of the podcast coming this week, and that statement that I just made will suddenly make sense. So there we go. Right, let's go back to the normal view. No, it's not a van full of men. That's a very different live stream that offers up fans. No, I'm not going to go there. Okay, any Engage modelers out there with us tonight? Engagers, you might want to take a look at this little lot. I got some true to scale ballast, and there's a story behind this one. Jonathan, if you're still watching, you know what happened here. I'll tell everyone else. I've got 3 bags of Engage true to scale ballast. Now, true to scale's packaging is really nice. It's very simple, it's very slick, it's very clean. But then, sometimes, if somebody pops a bottle of WW Scenics ballast glue on their way to an event in Swindon, then the bags get a little bit ruined. The products don't. The products are all still sealed in the bags and absolutely fine. But these ones I can't take to shows because they're all shiny and foamy and peeling glue off the top. So the product is fine. You've just got 3 manky bags there. So I'm offering these out cheap. These are £12.50 a bag normally. What we've got here is Engage standard grey ballast. We've got their light grey ballast, and we've got, I think, that's the Engage mainline coal. Yes, because it says wagon load up here. You can just about still see that. So this is the mainline coal. So this is all Engage. So Engage standard grey, light grey ballast, and mainline coal. Well worth grabbing. So retail wise, you've got £37.47 worth of ballast and coal. So if you're doing some N-gauge stuff, maybe you've bought yourself a Make a Scene starter set, and if you haven't, you probably need to. But if you have, then you might want some ballast, and this is absolutely perfect for that. It is now live. This is lot number 7. There we go. I've remembered to do it this time. Lot number 7 is now live. Link is in the chat, or you can find it just by searching lot 7 on the Rail Stuff site. If you don't know, it is rail-stuff.com. 3 bags of true to scale ballast for £25 for the lot, and the ballast is absolutely perfect inside. Andrew, you're absolutely right. Regitech stuff is absolutely fabulous. Like I say, I'm really disappointed to not be doing it anymore. Maybe it'll come back in the future if I can find a more sensible way of doing it. But right now, it doesn't make sense without a UK-based distributor. Jonathan, no spoon mic. We did it properly. In fact, you'll see when you come to the unit, I actually have the office set up ready for recording podcasts at any time as well. So it's set up for 2 people at any time. So it's great. It's great. Right. We're moving on to lot number 8 now. And lot 8 is it's our second cheapest lot of the night. We've got 2 really, really cheap, good value lots coming up in a row. First one is epoxy adhesive. This stuff, brilliant. My little boy broke the wheel off of his remote controlled racing car the other day, so I brought it up to the unit and I used some of this stuff to stick it back on, and it's great. It's the kind of 2-part epoxy adhesive. So you snip the end off, squeeze it down, the 2 parts come out in equal amount, you mix them together, you use it, and there you go. It's really, really good. It's another one of those things that I never have space for putting out at shows. I sell so many other adhesives that I might as well just let these ones go. So these are only £3.95 to start off with. So it's kind of difficult to make them much better value than that, really. But I have done. So these ones, this is lot number 8. And I have got 7 of these in stock. So this is lot number 8. 7 of these available. Link is going in the chat now. And these are £1 each. So you can grab one of these for £1. And don't forget, if you order multiple things tonight, then I will find that on Monday and I'll refund any excess delivery charges that you've paid by buying multiple things, and I'll bundle it all together in one package. So £1 for these. They're available now. Lot number 8 is your epoxy glue. A couple of questions. How's the N-gauge layout coming along, Adam? It's not at the moment. So as you may have heard earlier, I've just moved Rail Stuff into a new unit. That's taken up so much time that I just haven't had any time to get to it at all. But I will do. And actually, the fact that I'm no longer working from the shed at home means that I actually have a bit more space, both mentally and physically for doing that as we head into the winter. So yeah. And the £100 layout. That was finished, remember? Sort of. Kind of. Yep. Next lot. Number 9. 10-piece craft containers. Little tiny pots that you can do paint mixes in, glue mixes, whatever you want. I bought these in, and actually I don't think I've ever displayed them anywhere. So they might as well go. £3.95 normally. Again, these ones... £1.50, so £1.50 for these instead of £3.95. So let me just set that one live. This is lot number 9, and I've got 5 packs of these, So 5 packs of these, £1.50 a pack. Yeah, you can grab yourself some pots to, well, not to do that in, but you know, to do something crafty in anyway. So there we go. That is in the description for you now. Right now, I have no idea whether this is being successful at all. I may just be waffling to myself and having a chat with you guys and selling nothing, but it gets me out of the house for the evening, doesn't it? So, yeah. Regitex. Let's go back to Regitex. Lot number 10 is another envelope with the correct lot number written on the front. This one is another 00 gauge lot, and we have got 3 sheets the same. So this is 3 sheets of corrugated tin roof. So all of these are the 076PO111. So 3 sheets there. Normal retail price is $38.85 if I can read my own handwriting next door. So that's normally $38.85's worth of stuff there. You've got the 3 sheets of corrugated tin roof. You can have those for £18. So £18 will get you those. So it's like, is that like half price? Pretty much, isn't it? Yeah. And this stuff is really, really good, as Andrew pointed out earlier. So there you go. The link is in the chat right now. These are well worth grabbing, especially at that price. So £18 for 3 sheets of corrugated tin roof. Whew. Remember, self-adhesive. Oh, and the other thing I like about these is if you want to like get them around corners and things, you can actually heat them a little bit with a hairdryer. And they become quite pliable and flexible as well. Not that you would with a corrugated tin roof, but you might do with some other stuff. Oi, oi, Savaloy! Here he is. Richard's missed all the bargains, which is a shame. There might be some stuff that you're interested in shortly, though. So that was lot number 10 that's just gone up. I haven't given you a link for that yet, have I? Have I given you a link for that? Yes, I have. Yes, so lot number 10 is the Regitex corrugated tin sheets. Boom! This lot is now live to buy. Got the memory of a sieve, I really have. Anyway, let's go back live. Hope you're well, Richard. I need to speak to you later because that picture you sent me earlier looked pretty cool. So I shall ask you about that. Right, lot number 11 is something that I don't normally stock. And there's a reason why I have these. But any of you into your Oxford diecast? If you are, then I have something for you. Lot number 11 is an Oxford diecast Platinum Collectors Club Christmassy thing kind of mix. I'll show you in just a second. I'm going to set it live right now before I forget. So here's the link coming. So lot number 11. I'm calling this the Platinum Mix. But we've got Christmas 2003. Well, 2 of those. So we've got 2 Christmas 2003 Collectors Club Christmas things. 2001 Platinum member truck. The box has seen better days on that one, but the truck looks absolutely perfect inside. So that is a Platinum member 2001. And then we've got another Platinum member 2001. So we've got 2 Christmas 2003, 2 Platinum member 2001s. And then the big beasties in this set. We've got a Platinum 2011, nice Land Rover, which doesn't actually, yeah, it doesn't tell me, what is it? It's Mark, is that Mark 2? Or is it a Mark 1? I can never remember with the narrow lights together. Anyway, so you've got a Land Rover there. There's another one here as well. So this is the Christmas 2010 Land Rover. So that one's quite nice there as well. And then it also comes with the Platinum 2009 van. This is 143 scale. These last three here. So that's the Platinum 2009 van, and then it's got the Platinum 2008 van as well, and that's from the Oxford Roadshow. So you got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 vehicles in that. Using the Oxford Diecast website, I totaled up the retail price if you were to buy them today as £76.60. You can jump on and buy all of those 20 quid. 20 quid and all of those vehicles are yours. So yeah, if you're a bit of a collector, then you might find a use for those. If you're not, then you might not. But yeah, there's a couple more Oxford Diecast mixes coming up later on. So basically, when I was up in Scotland earlier on this year, I went a little bit crazy with their mystery bags. Yeah, bought a few bits and pieces. Yeah, well, there you go. There's some of it that I don't really need. Oh, that one's gone, by the way. Oh, I can press that button. I can press that button. This lot is now sold out. There we go. Best laid plans. Well done, Simon. Thank you very much. That means we can move on. Lot number 12. I like this lot. This is an awesome product, but it doesn't come with retail packaging, which is rubbish for retail. These are also from Craft Lighting. So this, I'm going to take one out of the packet. This, believe it or not, is a glove. Oh, I can't remember how to put it on now. There's a certain... Wait, right, okay, so finger in there. No jokes, please. Thumb in there. And then the strap there. Right. And then, if you press the on button, hey! So whatever you're working on, you've got light in your thumb and your forefinger to make it easier to see. I love these, they're great. Only problem is, all I've got left is left-handed ones. So if you are a left threader, or whatever you like to be referred to, then I've got some of these for you. In fact, I've got 4 of them. In fact, one of them has been worn by me live on stream. So that one's got to be worth less, surely. Now, these were only £4.95 to start off with. So these I'm doing for £2 a piece. So £2 a glove. Let me just set them live for you now. 2 seconds. They are now live. Lot number 12, LED gloves, left-handed, £2 a piece for those instead of £4.95. So there we go. They're a bit of fun as much as anything. Nice little stocking filler gift. I mentioned that Christmas is coming and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. Now I would like to offer you in a row our cheapest lot of the night, immediately followed by our most expensive lot of the night. How about that for consistency? Our cheapest lot of the night is around here somewhere. There it is. It's not this whole box, don't get excited. But I've got quite a few of these. This is more Marksman tools. And a lot of the packets have come unstuck at the bottom, but I've made sure that they've all got the 4 in. This is a 4-pack of tweezers. Very, very useful. But I can't take them to shows because the bottom keeps coming unstuck. So when I hang them up on a peg, they just do that. And it's rubbish. So I haven't really sold these just because they keep coming unstuck, but they're actually very good for the price. So these are only £3.95, at full retail. Very, very useful for all your modelling needs, for picking bits up, obviously, in case you didn't know what tweezers are good for. But these are exceptionally good value, even at £3.95. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, you can buy a pack of these for £1 each. £1 for a pack of 4 tweezers. That is well worth it right there. Even with your delivery charge added, that is a good price. And I've got 19 of these, so get stuck in. You can see them all in there. So they're all falling out now. Yeah, so get stuck in. Pack of 4 tweezers for £1. Can't argue with that, can you? If you are just joining us, welcome to the new QVC of model railways. Apparently, would you like to know a secret fact? I don't think even Jonathan and Richard know this. I've actually been on QVC. So I used to work for a company that made headphones and things like that, and we sold them on QVC one night, and I was one to go on and present them to the world. So there you go. Who was there? There was a celebrity in the dressing room next to me. Was it Elizabeth Taylor? I can't remember. It was doing jewellery or something like that. It was quite a famous person anyway. There we go. Right. Don't forget, by the way, if you've already bought something tonight, feel free to buy again, because if you pay more than one delivery charge tonight, I will refund the extra ones on Monday. So you'll have to pay for it now, because I couldn't find a workaround to that. Yeah, I will then refund any excess delivery charges on Monday. Right, I promised you our most expensive one. Now, this is a great product. I've just maybe got a couple too many of these in stock at the minute. And this one didn't have a particularly nice bit of packaging on it. This is a WW Scenics Pro Grass Box Static Grass Applicator. Now, I'm going to carry on selling these, and I am a big fan of these products. I sell a lot of WWS static grass bits and pieces, but when I bought a full display unit a little while ago, a couple of the box applicators came with a wraparound that looks like it's been printed on somebody's home printer. So I can only assume that they ran out of the nice flashy ones. So that makes me not like this particular one. So I'm going to sell off this one. I'm going to leave myself with one in stock that I can sell as normal. But if you don't know what this is, let me just destroy the packaging a bit more, hey? If you don't know what this is, then it is that. Basically, you put your static grass on the plate on the top. You get yourself a tree or a bush that you want to add grass or foliage to, and you apply the glue to whatever you want the grass to go onto. You switch this on and it goes straight up to that. So it's like a static grass applicator in reverse. It's very clever. It's very nice. That is full retail price, $49.95, and it's a very useful thing to have around. I can't even get the rubbish wrap back on it, so I'll just put that to one side for now. But that is normally $49.95 for one of those, and just because I don't like the packaging on that one, I'm gonna let someone buy one of these off of me for £35. So £35 for one of those. That is lot number 14, the WWS static grass box thing. And there we go. Your link is in the description now. I've remembered to press the button and everything. So it's the ProGrass static grass applicator. Quick check-in on the chat. A quick chat check. QVC Railway Pound Shop. Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, tweezers are great for a bit of detailing kit onto a Curascale Deltic. There you are. There you are, Richard. Somebody into your stuff. You're here for the pens. Yeah, they're not going cheap anytime soon. Why would I sell those off cheap? They're flying. And you might like to know, I've got some new ones coming. Probably Tuesday. I'll end up getting them. But watch this space. There's some new bits coming. So I was just having a swig of Coke, and Richard, I'm trying not to gob it everywhere. There we go. Right, let's go back to the main live page. Here we go then. Let's move on to lot number 15. It's another one for the N-gaugers. It's a Regitex lot, but it's a single sheet. This is a single sheet, but it's lovely. And if nobody has this tonight, I'm having it. This is a single sheet of corrugated tin roof in N-gauge. So it's 1 to 160 scale. Pre-weathered. It is textured as well. See if it'll actually focus in on that. See, QVC doesn't have any of these problems, does it? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And I mean that genuinely. It is. It's lovely stuff. So one single sheet of that is normally $14.95 because it's one of their polychrome ones. And lot number 15, the Regitex N-gauge corrugated sheet, perfect for those of you doing make a scene right now, will cost you just £6 tonight. Like I say, if nobody has that, that's fine, because I will have it myself, because I do like a bit of N-gauge. New colours from a slightly different range from the same brand is all I'll say. But watch this space. I'll tell you all about it on Tuesday when they arrive. Right. Okay, we've got left to go. We have lots 16, 17, 18 and 19. So we're coming towards the end. We're very much in the home straight now. Let's dive straight into lot number 16, which is our final Regitex lot. And I think this is our best Regitex lot of the night. If you are a 00 gauge modeler that at some point wants to work on a 00 gauge platform, which is everyone, right? Then this lot is for you. 6 sheets of 00 gauge mixed platform sheets. So let's see if I can explain that better. They do a couple of different products. They do the PA111, the PA112, and the CL111. So the two PA ones, these are platforms with edging strips. Now the edging strips can be cut off, but they have the edging strips. So these are perfect for doing a platform where you need the edging. And I've got them in 2 different colours. There's this one and there's this slightly darker one here. So you've got 1 of the 111s and 1, 2, 3 of the 112s. So these are the sheets with edging strips. And then you've got these 2 here, which are the CL111s, which is platform. So it's exactly the same brick pattern or slab pattern as these ones, but just without the edging strips. And these, the CL111, there's 2 of those. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sheets of Regitex 00 platform self-adhesive block sheets in those colours, ready to go, all in one pack. 6 of them together. Full retail price of those is £77.70. £77.70's worth, and I'm letting you have those for I'm changing my mind here. I was going to let you have them for £35, but sod it. I'm letting you have them for 30. 30 quid for those 6 sheets of Regitex platform sheets in 00 is an absolute steal, but get them gone. I'd much rather see them put to use than collecting dust in on one of my shelves. So there we go. There's the link in chat as well. This product is now live. So that is lot 16. Lots 17, 18 and 19 are all Oxford die-cast lots. They're quite exciting lots as well. I quite like what we've got left to finish with. Lot number 17. I've got to find it first. 2 seconds. I think is this one. No, it's not that one. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Ah, here we go. Lot number 17 I genuinely almost kept for myself, but didn't in the end. So somebody else can have these instead. They will come with the bags, by the way. The bags are incredibly itchy, so I don't want them anymore. This is 2 Stobart trucks. So these are 176 scale, I believe. Product number starts 76, so I assume so. I mean, they look a little big, but I suppose not. So yeah, they are. They're 176 scale, and these are from the jockey range from Oxford Diecast. So you got the Stobart Ryan Moore and the Stobart Luke Morris. So both of these two in their packaging. Now the Ryan Moore does have ripped packaging there and a crack to the box as well. The truck inside is absolutely perfect, well protected, still in its plastic protection inside as well, but yeah, there is a little bit of damage to the packaging there. So these are probably things that you would take out of the box for display or something like that. But those two, I don't know why I said it like that, but those two, they're actually, so I think they're on offer on Oxford Diecast right now. So actually they're £19.90 for the two of them. If you go direct to Oxford Diecast and buy them brand new. So that means that these ones are available for £10 for you. So £10 will get you these 2 176 scale Stobart trucks. £10 for the pair of them, and they come in an Oxford Diecast bag. Ka-ching. That is a deal if you ask me. But I would say that, right? Of course I would. What we've got left? Oh, we've got 2 left to go. And they're both Oxford Diecast. So let's just crack on, get all the way through, and then I'll have a rest at some point. It's Friday night. I hope you're enjoying your Friday night. Hope you've had a good week. Oxford Diecast bag number 3. This is lot number 18. So lot number 18 is an Oxford Diecast 143 scale mix. Let's have a look at what's in the bag. It's not often you can buy an Aston Martin in an online sale like this. It's an Aston Martin DB9, and if you like Aston Martin DB9s, well, how about you have two of them identical? Is that good? 2 identical Aston Martin DB9s plus a Jag V12 E-Type as well. So 3 143 scale British classics, 2 Aston Martin DB9s and a Jaguar E-Type. So these, full retail price, believe it or not, £74.85 worth right there. You can have them for 20 quid tonight. So 20 quid for the 3 of those. You can go for that Right now it is live and the link is in the chat. So 2 Aston Martin DB9s and a nice sort of lemony yellow Jag E-Type as well in an Oxford diecast bag. There you go. Are we ready for our final lot of the night? I know I am. I've saved the best till last. Don't say I don't look after you. All right, say I don't look after you. This is a real mix. Surprise me by buying these, please, because I'm not convinced that anyone will. But there is some, yeah, okay, well, let's have a look. We've got a red, so these are all 176 scale, 00 scale. We have got a red Renault 4. We have got a beige Renault 4. Then we have got a beige Renault 4. If you like Renault 4s, this one's great for you. Then we have got a red Rover P6. And, wait for this, we've also got a red Rover P6. And to finish it off, something a little bit different, we have got a teal blue Volvo P1800. That's the peach of the lot, if you ask me, the Volvo. I'd quite like one of those. I think that's a beautiful motor. So there is a slight crack in the box, but apart from that, they're all in great shape. So being serious though, they are lovely models. And if you've got an age-appropriate diorama / layout, they're absolutely spot on for that, for filling car parks and roads, and they're very, very appropriate to the era. So this is our final lot of the night, lot number 19, Oxford diecast Renault 4 P6 P1800 mix. It's going live as we speak. Full retail price on that is £59.70. So that will cost you £59.70 if you went to buy that yourself. You can have it right now for £10. £10 for 6 Oxford diecast models. And do you know what? Even if you're not going to use them yourself, you could buy those for a tenner, probably knock them out at a £5 each on eBay, and there you go, your quid's in. There we go. Why not? Why not indeed? So that brings us kind of to the end of our lots for tonight. And it's going to be interesting for me to see how this has gone, because I haven't been following whether any orders have come in whilst we've been talking. Maybe they have, maybe they haven't. Who knows? But yeah. Hey, do you want to have a look around where I am and see what this place is all about? It's still a little messy because I'm still decorating and sorting, but let's have a look. So bear with me whilst I go mobile. This is where I've been talking to you from all evening. So you see I've got a screen there with OBS running, and that's been running like making everything live. But this is my new YouTube recording area. So I've got a nice foamy mat down and plenty of power and everything like that. And then the rest of the room is all stock. I'm not going to go into too much detail on that. And then this room is where I do packaging, and then this is where I keep all the paint racks and 3D printer and all of that kind of jazz. And then this bit is way too dirty. In here is some more stock in there, and then in here is my office. So there you go, a little guided tour, very briefly, of the new world of rail stuff. Still being decorated, still coming to life, but we're getting there. Bear with me whilst I just put this back in. So hopefully that's been something a bit interesting, and you might have got yourself a couple of bargains along the way. But if not, it's just been something on in the background, And sorry, I'm just reading messages. I'm terrible. I'm one of those people that I can't read things whilst I'm talking, which is not good for doing live streams. But yeah, hopefully it's been interesting, and some of you have got some bargains. All of those will stay live for a little while. So if you want to watch this stream back to see what each lot was, then as long as the lot is still online and says that it's in stock, you can still buy it. So I'll leave those on for a couple of days so people can watch back the live stream and grab some bargains if they want to. So just following up on, yeah, Andrew, you're absolutely right. Some very unsexy Renaults, but hey, the French couldn't get it all right. Oh, but Double O Gauge Journey liked them, so there we go. Sold to that man with the purple avatar. Andrew then says, just one lot I really fancied, but chucked some tweezers into because you can never have too many tweezers. Will I put a page with all the lots on? I wasn't going to, but I will have a look and see what has and hasn't sold. And if there's enough still left to sell, then yes, I'll do that. And I'll do that this evening before I head back home. Hopefully the little one at home has gone to sleep nice and easily, and I'm not desperately needed at home, so I can do that. But we'll soon find out, I guess. Anyway, I think that's probably it for this evening. I've really been very grateful for you all popping along and being part of this. We will see whether this has been successful, and if it has, then I might do this again, because there's a few other little bits and pieces here and there that I could certainly do some deals on. And then I might do some more live streams in the future as well, as and when I get new products in. And literally, like, I will unbox them with you and take a look at them first time I get them in. Because I think, you know, so many of us working from home these days, or, you know, maybe being off work because it's summer and things like that, I can, you know, do some of these during the day, and I can easily do it now I've got the setup that I have. So yeah, I'll do some of that in the future as well. But thank you very much for watching, and if you need anything else at all, then head to rail-stuff.com. Thanks for supporting us, and I will be back really soon. So over and out. Thank you.